I did not pay attention to what this story is. Why was he sitting behind a child's desk for this? I've come to talk about trains and stuff. Yeah, like why? Like this isn't a Photoshop picture. This is a real picture, and I'm not sure entirely why. Because he has big hands. This seems like something they'd use for they would use like for forced perspective shots, like in like the Hobbit movies or like the Lord of the Rings, to make him seem bigger. I mean, his hands do seem bigger in comparison to the desk. It's effective, I guess. Good evening, all. What are we talking about? Lady Aquarian, I wish I knew. I'm not entirely sure what's going on in this picture. What? Maybe if Biden and Trump liked the Princess Diaries, we wouldn't be in this situation. Okay, I don't care. Man, the cope is still so real here. All right. Can we watch a MAGA cope comp on stream? Guys, if you have a good MAGA cope like compilation, I would be happy to watch it, but the last time I watched one, it was mostly just kind of sad and pathetic. Um, don't you want a big desk? Yeah. The TOS. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, as long as you can send me a MAGA Cope compilation that doesn't break terms of service, please. Um. Oh, wait, guys. Apparently, Biden has confessed. He's confessed to cheating in the election. Let's check it out.
Secondly, we're in a situation where we have put together, and you guys did it for our administration, the President Obama's administration before this. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
Damn, guys, they got him. He clearly wasn't talking about an organization dedicated to preventing voter fraud. He was clearly talking directly into the camera to tell you all that he has an organization dedicated to committing voter fraud. You know, like my organization, Crimes Are Us. You know, the store you go to when you want to commit crimes. A very legal thing to do. Super, super normal to talk about it in front of a camera. Damn, they got him, guys. They got him. How could they have seen through the plot? They're legitimately, guys, legitimately, they're talking about how this is him saying, like, confessing. This guy is running for Congress. Who? Former gangster turned believer in God, running for Congress in New York 14 to defeat AOC's globalist agenda. Oh, gosh. From D. Alex? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, gosh. Alright, whatever. Okay. This is some major meme level shenanigans. Alright. He'd do less harm by remaining a gangster. Yeah, probably. I can feel my neurons overheating with all the copium simulation. All right, guys. I have some more, some really great Schadenfreude for you. Also, Maniac Salami, thank you for hitting the follow button. I appreciate it very much. All right. Here we go. School board trustee who bashed LGBT curriculum takes a dump during Zoom school board meeting, accidentally broadcasts it to all 150 attendees, resigns. I don't usually talk about incredible. I don't usually talk about individuals, but this is pretty funny. A Hackensack school board member who made national headlines by opposing an LGBT... Not sure what LGBTC means, but LGBTQ, maybe? Were they trying to say Q? No? Can anyone tell me what LGBTC means? Anyway, has resigned after an embarrassing incident during a Zoom meeting. Frances Kogelja didn't realize she'd left her laptop camera on when she took it with her while going to the bathroom during the public comments section of a board meeting Monday night. Nearly 150 participants, including students, apparently saw Kogelja relieve herself. No one immediately said anything when she returned from her trip to the toilet. A short time later, Vice Principal Scott James Vickery reportedly told Colton, "You need to go. We're here trying to get work done while you're sitting on the toilet." Oh, gosh. No one said anything. No one said anything. Oh, gosh. BOE President Lancelot? Who names their child Lancelot? Powell later said Kogelja couldn't be removed because she was an elected official. "We can't make her resign," he reportedly said. "None of us can kick off a board member," he said. Early Tuesday afternoon, the board announced that the trustees had received a letter of resignation from Mrs. Frances Kogelja, effective November 24th, 2020. The remaining trustees must fill the vacancy within 65 days or by January 29th, 2021 under state law. Kogelja made headlines and drew widespread condemnation last year when she called new state laws that required... I think this was just... This must have just been a... Yeah, this must have been a typo because it says LGBTQ down here. New state laws require teaching about LGBTQ history repugnant. I have every right as a parent to not have... Sorry, I need to do a voice. I have every right as a parent to not have my child participate in something that I do not think is suitable as a part of a public school curriculum, she said at the time. I believe conversations having to do with sexuality should be had at home between parents and their children. In what state did this happen? This is in Hackensack. What state? I think New Jersey. Hackensack, New Jersey. This prompted several board members and local officials, among them Bergen County Executive Jim Tedesco and Bergen County Sheriff Anthony Curaton, to call for her resignation. Hundreds of parents turned out from meetings seeking her ouster, and a Change.org petition calling for her to step down gathered more than 1,900 electronic signatures. The civic group For Hackensack's Future called Kogelja a bigot, posting early Tuesday that she also has threatened members of the public who she said she doesn't respect. She abstained on a symbolic vote committing the district to anti-racism. She voted to extend her own term by 8 months. Kogelja couldn't immediately be reached for comment, presumably because she was on the toilet. Gosh. Anyway, This is incredible. I enjoyed every aspect of this story. Goes around, comes around, I guess. Ban all the Disney films. True. True. Ban all films. Films are the devil. The POC, half of my bloodline is straight out of Jersey. I've visited the state often enough to not be surprised by the classic Northeastern white lady take. You know, I can't lie. As, like, someone from the Midwest in Minnesota, I have no idea what, like, New Jersey's, like, demographics are, you know? How do you abstain from a symbolic vote on committing to anti-racism? Well, you just say, no, I don't support anti-racism. You know, it's the Ben Shapiro take. You gotta outthink the children's book explaining anti-racism to you, you know? Well, she wasn't asked to resign for her hate of other human beings, but when people on the board found out she poops, oh boy. I think it was that I think she had her camera on while she was pooping. So, like, people saw her poop. But also, why take your laptop into the bathroom with you while you poop? Just go to the bathroom. She really said, I'm not racist. True. Gosh. Oh boy. I may be guilty of bringing my laptop sometimes. Sophie, you're playing a dangerous game. Just remember the story of the school board Karen, okay?